Hey guys, today, as you can see, I have a companion here, our Rosie, our puppy. I don't want to interrupt her. She's growing. I don't know actually when was the last time you saw her, but she's growing. She's growing. Today we're gonna use Perplexity, and we're gonna ask. Hi, I'm just sitting beside my dog, and I wonder. It's a dachshund or a sausage dog, and I wonder how good are dogs actually for human beings? Because I think they're amazing, by the way. But tell me your opinion.
Dogs can have a profoundly positive impact on human well-being in several ways. First, they often provide companionship and can help reduce feelings of loneliness. Having a dog can also encourage physical activity, like walking or playing, which is beneficial for overall health. Additionally, dogs can reduce stress and anxiety through their affectionate and calming presence. Their unconditional love and loyalty can also enhance emotional support and overall happiness. So, having a dog can be a wonderful and rewarding experience for both physical and emotional health.
I have to turn it off. I didn't know that. I never used Perplexity. Yeah, I always have a ChatGPT, or I also did Gemini, or Grok. I have them all. And Grok I used a few times because it can create picture, not really good ones, but it can, and it's fast. I want to sometimes try other ones because yesterday I told you about my experience with ChatGPT. It wasn't really smart. Like it count down from 10 to 0 in Czech language, and it missed a number. And then I said, "Can you fix it? Like you missed number 7." Yes, I can. And it did again, and 3 times, and it always did again. Yes, so I wonder what artificial intelligence is that. Doesn't matter. But Perplexity is cool, so I don't have to read it, guys. I wonder how's the sound. I will see later if we're gonna do like that, or I gonna read it for you. I know you love when I'm reading it to you. So, hey, what did I? Do you remember what did I actually ask you?
I'm not able to recall previous conversations or
Oh, okay.
messages.
So, yeah, we've been talking about the dogs, how beneficial they are for human beings, and I wonder because they are just like you said, unconditional love. Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
That
Yeah. Well, wait. Why? People? Do you think people can love unconditionally? Like accepting their child because their kids, like I have a kid and I can see that I love her
uncon-
no matter what. Yeah.
Loving unconditionally, especially as a parent, can feel very natural because your child is a deeply personal part of your life. Unconditional love means offering support and care regardless of the circumstances. Many people also strive to extend that kind of love to their relationships with friends and partners, although it can be more challenging in different contexts.
And
Unconditional love
that's
often
what I
involves
mean.
patience.
Sorry.
You're
That's,
welcome. If you have any more questions or need to
yes, I
talk about how
have. It's just, I mean, I'm sorry, I just like stop you right there because, yes, partners, yeah. Like, that's not unconditional. I mean, I believe that there is some lucky couples who they have such a love, but I don't know any. Yeah, it's like because there is always conditions. Yeah, like especially
it's
when you,
interesting.
yeah, but it's like especially when you start being like, can you be this way, and then the other person wanted the other way person. That's not really love, you know what I mean? We try to change the other person, but still there is like, yeah, it can be like challenging, and I don't think it's unconditional. Well, it's like until wait, this one is that's how I put it. It's unconditional when it's really real love. You know what I mean? It's like you love that person, even if you disagree what that person is like, what path it choose. You saw the strength. You always see somehow like the positivity on the side instead of the negativity because you know what I mean. Like each sides of like when we go through the life there is a many situation and each situation has like a good and bad thing, and depends what you put on focus on. But I think unconditional love can be actually in humans, but it's the real love between two people, or like between group of people, or whatever it is. Like when there is respect, yeah, and you really treat yourself, so it can be there. Or wait, I let you those talk because I kind of being tangled in it a little bit.
It's great that you're reflecting on the complexities of love and respect in relationships. Unconditional love often involves accepting and supporting each other through different situations, focusing on the positives, and respecting each other's individuality. It can indeed be challenging, but also deeply rewarding when there's mutual respect and understanding. If you ever want to discuss more about this or anything else, feel free to share your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now. Yeah, no, but what do you think about it? Like how to recognize when there is when you are in a relationship, when there is a, hey, I wanted to talk about dogs, by the way. Enough. Hold on.
Sure, let's talk about dogs.
Yeah.
They're wonderful companions and have many positive effects on our lives. What specific aspects of dogs are you interested in? Are you wondering about their benefits, training tips, or something else?
No, I don't want a training tips. I want a benefits. Like, why do you think a human being choose to have a dog?
People choose to have a dog for many reasons, and often the benefits are both emotional and physical. Dogs provide companionship and can help reduce feelings of loneliness. They encourage physical activity with regular walks and playtime, which can improve overall health. Additionally, having a dog can provide emotional support and stress relief, as the bond between a dog and their owner can be very comforting and supportive. Dogs also offer opportunities for social interaction and can improve our mood and mental well being.
Could you say, would you know, or would you guess that?
I can definitely share more about that.
Yes, but
Dogs.
yeah, wait. Yeah, I just want to finish my sentence. So, would you say that you know, or you think, or you assume how dogs feel about humans?
Dogs typically form strong bonds with humans and see their owners as part of their pack. They
You
often
know,
show loyalty and
sometimes
affection.
I wonder because dogs are like, they are amazing.
Dogs
Yeah,
generally
they
have
are amazing. But the thing is that I know from my early childhood, like some people behave very terribly to their dogs and beating them, and then their dogs, you could see, was scared of them, but still loved them always. And this is just, this is something, wow, like so strong. Like the dog, not that dog has to have a hate, but still coming to that master, and with love, yeah, with like kind of open arms. And wow, the respect, like somehow what the dog have, or the open arms, like metaphorically speaking, it's just amazing, isn't it? Like, what would you say, about this?
It's truly remarkable how resilient and forgiving dogs are. Despite any past hardships or mistreatment, dogs often show an incredible capacity for love, loyalty, and trust. They live in the moment, ready to offer affection and companionship unconditionally. This quality reminds us of the importance of kindness, empathy, and patience in our relationships, whether with humans or animals. Dogs teach us the value of living with an open heart and the joy that comes from unconditional love.
That's true. That's true. That they are like a reminder, yeah. If you want, yeah. If you're not you, but if human wants, isn't it, guys? That it's
Absolutely.
like, if it's like a reminder. If you can see it, notice it, that the way you are as a human being, and then you see the dog, like the dog's reaction in any situation, and all the time, it's so inspiring to be such a way, being calm, being nice, being gentle, being respectful, and still making your space somehow, like, because if you are also like a healthy human being mentally and you observe the dog, you see that the dog is not always want to be around you unless it's some kind of Bichon or Maltese. Its dog wants to also just lie down on the side and hang out for himself, or like going and discover. Yeah, when you take dog out on a leash or without leash, better without, yeah, but there is places you can't do it because of also the owners, and dogs becoming aggressive because of the owner, yeah. So but when you leave dog, healthy dog, like just walking around, you see that the dog is not all the time beside your side. It's not beside you, yeah. It's like it's just walking around and sniffing and walking and checking places and so curious, yeah. So they have their own interest, and if you when you watch that, they are just not like, affected on a humans here, but they are truly inspiring beings. Yeah, like I really love dogs, because cats, for instance, the cats are cool. Yeah, but cats, you can see that the difference between cat and dog, it's like they are more like for themselves. If you stop feeding cat, a cat is like a more wild animal, I believe, or tell me something about it, but it's like they don't care much about human. They are like, yeah, touch me, yeah, choose, yeah, goodbye. Like they have this type of assertive behavior, or how would you call it?
Cats and dogs do have different behaviors and temperaments. Dogs tend to be more social and eager to please, often seeking companionship and interaction with their humans. Cats are generally more independent and can be self reliant, enjoying their own space and exploring their environment. Both animals offer unique joys and can form deep bonds with their owners, but their ways of expressing affection and seeking interaction can be quite different. Both perspectives on animal behavior are valuable and can teach us a lot about respect and understanding in our relationships with pets.
Well, that's true. But the thing is that I love cats. We have three cats here walking around and just two dogs. Quite sad now. But it's just a cat, our cat. It's like, yes, you're right. Yeah. Then they can hang out alone and they can just, they enjoying themselves. I love that part on them. But our cat, for example, I would say is more demanding than the dog. Like, it's just because it's being fed, and the cat is just walking around, like, sniffing around your like legs, like, touching you with the whole body because it wants whether milk, whether food, or whether another something, whatever, tuna can, because it's used to getting that, not from me, but it's like that. And so it's like dog having its meal like twice a day. And when you don't teach dog, like when you don't feed dog when you eat by the table, the dog is really not there and not watching you while you eat your lunch or dinner. So dog in our family, it's not annoying at all, it's not demanding, really not. And cat is more demanding here. So what you said, it's might be true, but I just see it differently. Plus, cat for me, doesn't have that warm relationship like dog can have with humans.
It sounds like you appreciate the special bond that dogs can have with humans. Dogs often form deep, loyal connections with their families, offering companionship and unconditional love. Each pet has its unique way of interacting and connecting, and it's heartwarming to see how they bring joy and comfort to our lives. The bond between a dog and their human is truly special and often filled with mutual understanding and affection.
Guys, don't you think that she's repeating herself many times? Like, we talking, and nothing new. She's really like repeating. It's yeah. The first time I'm using Perplexity, but she's like, yeah, nothing really special, huh? Isn't it? Am I wrong or right? We thank you very much. And can you tell us some cool, amazing, funny, but really funny? I want to laugh like, let's say, 5 seconds in a row. Like, just don't stop laugh like for 5 seconds. Tell us some joke, please.
Sure, here's a quick joke for you. Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired. Hope that brought a smile to your face.
You, it was great. Perplexity assistant. No, jo. Wait, I have just opened here ChatGPT. We ask just quickly.
Hi, glad to meet you. I think we're gonna do.
Hey there.
We
I've
wanna.
got a. Hey, what's up?
We
Feel
wanna.
free to ask me
We
about
take a
anything that's on
soul.
your mind.
We take a soul. Hey, soul, is that you?
Hey there. Yep,
Yeah, I'm just sitting.
it's me. How's it going? What can I do for you today?
It doesn't work somehow. Hello, what is it? So I'm just sitting beside our dog. It's a sausage dog, Dachshund. Amazing. And I'm thinking how great dogs actually are. Yeah? Can you tell us something about how amazing and beneficial dogs are for humans?
Oh, absolutely. Dogs are incredible companions. They can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and even boost your mood with their unconditional love. Plus, they encourage us to get outside and exercise, and they can even help with mental health by providing companionship and a sense of purpose. They're definitely amazing.
Yeah. Hey, tell us some amazing funny joke, really, really good one, like so funny, like we will laugh our butty off.
All right, let's see if I can deliver a good one. How about this? Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Hopefully, they got at least a little chuckle out of you.
Thanks. So, yeah, the AI must much to learn, not the best. But when you hear like voice of the ChatGPT or like that part, they have like it sounds more friendly than the Perplexity. I wonder how is there. Hey, we could do next time maybe if I remember, like video where I take Grok, Perplexity, GPT, and Gemini. I don't know if all they have a voice assistant, and I could like check some question. What should we ask? Maybe for the first time I would prepare for let's sit down video ahead in advance, and we could ask each of them like the same question. This would be cool, and how what would be the result? Also would be cool like check them out, like some comparison. See ya guys, love you, you're one of a kind. Today is like 33 degrees of Celsius. I don't know what like how many Fahrenheit that is, but it's really hot.